Deutsche Middle Africa doesn't exist anymore. It's Portuguese. So I am, possibly. I really don't know until I sit down and say, hey, I fancy playing these guys. Alright, so you guys are doing that. Let's turn the speed up so we actually get stuff done. Blouse! Thank you very much for the follow. Right, we have got experience, we have manpower, do we have equipment? Not really. Although we do have rocket artillery, I think this might be the time to add magnificent rocket artillery to our forces. Go ahead and save that, although we will be very slightly short. And then support equipment we have 291. Is that enough to add engineers? No, not even close. Okie dokie then. I heard they might be considering removing the tribes from legation cities. What the hell will be left then? Legation cities are already kind of crap in what there was. Ah, I'm so disappointed. I was so looking forward to the legation cities. The way that they wrote it in the dev diary it sounded so cool. It was such a disappointment. Disappointed! I haven't said that for a while. Alright, so we are producing a lot of guns, a lot of shooty bang bangs. Yeah, all good. And light cruisers. You know what? We need you in Zorts. Okay, I have my... Ships arrived yet? No. Rocket artillery upgrade done. It is still 41, so I'm not going to go any further than that. Can't get those. Don't care about aeroplanes. Don't have the aeroplane upgrade. We're already working on the doctrine. Got the artillery, not doing tanks. Ah! We can get the mechanized. Let's do that. They're going to make them much more event-orientated. Okay. Curious why you combine Alpine and Regular. It's a resource thing. Because commandos take a lot more equipment and they take longer to produce. I've just been very short on equipment. Like, I have not had the biggest industry. It is growing, it is getting better, but it hasn't been the best. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, no, let's grab all of you, and I'm just going to remove the guys who are still in training, and I'll add you back to the main line, because I need to declare war, like, today. Oh no, I have it until the 25th. Okay, we have time. So you lot are training, you lot are not. You lot are on there. There we go, now I can add you. Why are some of you still over here? Guys, come on! Seriously? I might need more convoys. I think I'm going to make you the last one, and then I'm going to start building... Whoops, that's not a convoy. That's a convoy. We'll build some convoys, and once we have like 100 or so, I will feel far more confident, and we can do some other things. Cool. Am I strong enough to take over Africa yet? No. Do I not build anti-tank artillery? No, because they're crap. Like, there is basically no reason to do it, because tanks are already really good at anti-tank. So if I have any anti-tank problems, and the AI rarely builds them, to be honest, then I'll build some tanks to counter them. The only time you really need AT is if your enemy's using a lot of heavy tanks. And even then, the sheer weight of artillery that I'll be bringing to bear will be overwhelming. Let's add you two. So I think we can add one more for the naval invasion. The rest of you will just be in the army, waiting for the off. And hopefully we get here before... Oh, shit. No! I missed it by a day! I noticed the time at 1 AM. Oh, bollocks. Oh, well, it gives me time to get some more training done. Oh, shite. Our heavy, super heavy tanks is worth using. Yes, if you put them in with infantry units rather than dedicated tank units, they are excellent. Heavy tanks, that is. Super heavy tanks I think are a bit too expensive to really be worthwhile, but if the enemy is using a lot of fortifications, then super heavy tanks basically are fortification busters. So they'll be great for like punching through Maginot if the enemy is like completely Magino'd up their entire line. Yeah, the justification's pretty darn quick. I'm not overly concerned. Add you, and then honestly the rest of you lot will just be in there. You just won't be on this line because I think I can only do 10 at a time, right? Yes. Then the other thing is, how are the repairs coming? Basically complete. Yeah, that's fine. And then here, cancel that. And we're starting to get some more political power again. Good. Do the French have a Maginot in this universe? Nope. Oh, I really hope we get here before La Plata does. I will be so frustrated if that's not the case. Do you still have a navy? Oh, you don't have a navy. Wow, Argentina does. Oh, it's because I have a fancy navy hat person. Oh, it's a junta. Junta, sorry. As I keep being corrected. Wow, you have a lot of troops over here. Why don't you head home? By home I mean there. Right, you can join them. Magnifique. Still short artillery, still short infantry equipment. There we go. Concentrated industry so we can get more industry going. Still 41. We've got all of those. We could get some more resources. Those until 42. Not bothering with that. 39. Oh, we are behind the times in these. In fact, our recon are going to be excellent. So let's get some more recon going. Mongolia is getting a rework so it can explode and be absolutely silly with its conquest. Good. And there will be more Italies. Okay. Well, that kind of makes sense because you have the Italian Federation, which is supposed to be a federation of city-states. So it would make more sense if they put them all into an alliance with the city-states leaving or joining. But individual nations. And yeah, having flavor text for Mexico would be nice. I think that's just one of the things they just need to add. It's not really a full feature. Right, how long? That's how long. Off you go. Now, hopefully they have no one guarding their capital. That would be very, very nice. Are we off? We're off! Huzzah! And we have another bunch of reinforcements that we can send in. Now, I'm really hoping that their entire front line's up here and not bothering to defend Rio de Janeiro itself. Non-aggression with La Plata. Nope. Right, we're going to get the Ultramarines. Completely pointless for the Army and Navy experience, but it's the Ultramarines. Our kingdom is spread across 3 continents, thousands upon thousands of acres of land. We must and will fight to keep and properly use every inch of it. It's what this portion of this stream is called, after all. Non-aggression with Peru. Right, how far are we? Getting closer. Portuguese navy cannot sail in the straight line. It's because of all the Dutch courage, clearly. Oh, that's funny. Can you see how good the Brazilian Navy is? I already checked. It is a grand total of 1 ship. I don't know what 1 ship it is. It could well be the Minas, whatever it was called, the big battleship. But I haven't seen it. And I have 3 light cruisers, like modern-ish light cruisers sailing around. Actually, they're 5 years old now, which in World War II terms is quite a lot. Oh my gosh, they're getting really close to Rio here. I am not appreciating this. No! Oh, that's next door. Fall of Denver. Ooh. Yeah, the AOS is doing well. Here we go. 80. Go, 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 go! 81. Oh, my units are unbalanced right now. Yeah, I'd forgotten about that. Hence, we're using 90 combat width of an 80 maximum. It does not seem to have really been affecting us, although they are sending troops in to reinforce, which is most unfortunate. Unfortunately, I don't have any battleships that I can just park off the coast and bombard them with to get more bonuses. So this naval invasion might be a while. How many countries start off with carriers? Quite a few. The Netherlands does. Germany, Union of Britain, Canada, French Republic, USA, Japan. Not sure if Russia does. I'm trying to think who else might. I don't think Portugal does, and I don't think Spain does. Spain might, actually. October 41. Oh, blimey, we don't have these yet. Yeah, we probably should get those. Klaus Lavko, thank you very much for the follow. Oh, sorry, Chaz Lavko. My bad. Misread that. AUS took out the USA. Civil War is over. AUS win. Do I also play other Paradox Grand Strategy titles? I would strongly recommend you check out my YouTube channel, because that is where I upload most things. But yes, there is Victoria 2, there is Europa Universalis, Crusader Kings, a silly amount of Hearts of Iron, and other Grand Strategy games as well. There's quite a lot of stuff up there. Like, I really started out doing EU4, but I got a bit burnt out on it. So I'm taking a bit of a break from that, but it will be back. And Crusader Kings 2 is just such a huge time investment. Oh, Stellaris. There's also Stellaris up there. Oh, come on, guys. We can win this. Is it bad that Hearts of Iron 4 is the only Paradox game we've tried? Yes. Try EU4. EU4 is great. Right, you. Head home. Let someone else in. Before you all of you break and destroy this entire invasion. Oh. Seems like you are not the only problem. You also seem to be a problem. Go home. You're drunk. Come on. Initiative before they break. Come on, come on. Thank you. There we go. Reinforcements are arriving. Boom. The fight continues. Have I tried City Skylines? Yes. Trying to think if there's anything up on YouTube. I'm not sure there is for that. But I have played it. 3 factories. Excellent. What do I need? Guns. Just so I can make more units. Is it guns that I need? Because I already have towed rocket artillery in my units. Is it possible to add just regular rocket artillery? Yes. I think I just need guns though, because I want to replace my regular infantry with Marines and Mountaineers. Just avoid Hearts of Iron 3. What? No! Hearts of Iron 3 is fantastic, it just takes a bit of a time commitment to learn. But then it's the same thing with Supreme Ruler, which I would also highly recommend. Am I a major power yet? No. Brazil apparently is. That's funny. They've yet to lose a man in the war against me. But these two are about to break. Hopefully. I mean, they do have like 5 more divisions sitting right there, ready to reinforce, which I'll probably throw at me at the last minute. Curious to see how Hearts of Iron 2 Kaiserreich is. Don't know. I have not spent any time with that, so I couldn't say. CK2 is your favourite. I like CK2, but I don't know. I prefer U4 and Hearts of Iron. It's a little bit too detailed in... I much prefer strategic play. CK2 is a little bit too close in with characters and things. Personal opinion. I like RPGs, but then I'll play an RPG to be an RPG. Do my superior firepower buffs for line artillery work for rocket artillery? Apparently so, yes. That was one thing I was curious about as well, and chat informed me that was indeed the case. Right, you can head home. Yeah, I have a feeling this is going to be a failed landing. Disappointed! How much Brazil is there still to go? Ah, Ultramarines. Excellent. That's the one. Oh, they're not even close to capitulation yet. Well, that's because they haven't really lost any of their big cities. Sao Paulo and Brazil being here. You are at 15 victory points. You are at 15 victory points. So being able to take Rio de Janeiro for myself would be a great coup. You guys done training? Nope. Not quite. Have I played Pax Britannia? For CK2? No. I haven't played that many mods. The only mod that I'd be really tempted to try is the Game of Thrones one. Just such a time sink. We're in. We're in. Alright, everyone. Reinforce. You. Attack that. You. No, not you. You. Attack that. Go. Don't let them attack me back. That's the important thing. And now I'm using all infantry, loads and loads of artillery. I think we're actually going to be pretty effective in the forests here. You're attacking there, excellent. You march through and attack this. Let's keep the momentum going, shall we? The main thing is that we do not get counterattacked here into Rio de Janeiro. That would be very, very bad. Very, 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 very bad. So if we can isolate this, I'll be very happy. You two are both attacking into there. Excellent. Boom! Okay. We are now immune to counterattack. Our troops can flood in with a plume. And we are in fact going to hold this line until the reinforcements have arrived. And they are on their way. And okay, so the problem here is when your units arrive, port-to-port movement, they arrive on 0 organisation, unlike when you do a naval invasion where they start with however much organisation they had left. The problem there being that if you get counterattacked, then your units arrive stuck on 0 organisation, are unable to fight back, and you just lose your main place. So you want to spread out at least one province to isolate it and insulate it, and then you are secure, and you can keep on just sending in troops, letting them recover, and then sending them to the front line. When will I resume the community multiplayer? Next Saturday. It's every Saturday. Direct rule from Lisbon, 100%. Ah, you guys are ready. Excellent. Just in time. Welcome to the front lines. Right. I would like you lot on the Sao Paulo division line, you lot, and I want you attacking this. In particular Sao Paulo, but I don't want you attacking it right now because Argentina is attacking. If Argentina breaks off this assault, then we can start it and we take it. That's the intention anyway. Oh, you're going to give me another port? Well, alright then, if you insist. So I'm just going to watch this until they stop attacking it. So we can attack that, honestly. And we have 3 civilian factories because all the building stuff is done. Huzzah! Right, let's build some more factories in the places with 80% infrastructure, and then let's start a bit of a building project to get the rest of Spain up to scratch. That'll do for the moment. Stop your retreating forces going all the way back to Africa. They're not. That was my African troops arriving. Oh! Yeah, where are you going? Oi! No! Well spotted. I would have missed that. Still doing it. Damn it! Stop attacking Sao Paulo, even though it looks like you're winning. Call to arms from Canada. Against Hyperbad. Oh, alright then. I guess. 5 divisions. Kind of want you to go and reinforce Sao Paulo. And you are. We've taken the ports, they can't retreat now. I'm not going to attack here because I actually want them to win in Sao Paulo so that I can attack it. In the meantime, the units here in the north can start getting a plan to go up here. Engage. Oh, I don't want you engaging this one. Oh, hang on. Right click. Wait, there's a shift. That. There we go. You guys don't attack. Ah, damn it, they took it. Well, I'm going to take this southern bit, so no. Oh, I see the problem. Yeah, you guys not on that line. There we are. Alright, so we should be able to push out from there. You lot want to join my wars? Nope. This one's all on me. Will La Plata have a higher war score? Yes. So when I do the peace deal, I think I will get a say in that. I'll give most of it to La Plata, but I'll give myself some of Brazil. Probably like the East Coast, Rio de Janeiro, that type of thing. Unless, of course, they do their own peace deal. In which case, I'm going to take the rest of it for myself. Ha! Okay, then. No! I have to do the fucking invasion again. Oh, did they puppet them? They did. Ah, you bastards. Yeah, just run up there. Damn it! Oh, so you're letting me take this bit. Oh, thanks. Where I can get absolutely nothing. Brilliant. That sounds fantastic. La Plata can have it. I'll take it off of them. Alright, rest of you. Force march up to there. Why are half of you not capable? Oh, because you probably need to sail. Yes, that was the problem. Alright, we'll attack them from there. Am I still at war with them? No, I'm not. I have to declare again. This is the 3rd justification against Brazil now. All those lives lost for no reason. Right, so we have a lot of rocket artillery now. So I'm going to assume that I can add some. Yes, 1 unit. I mean, ultimately, I would like a unit like this. That's probably how my unit's going to look, and then I'll probably make these 4 Marines. Organization of 43, which is pathetic. 2 248 hit points isn't terrible. Soft attack, however, of 515. Hello. I mean, that organisation is dreadful. So right now I could basically afford this. Needs more rockets. I mean, I could go 3 artillery, 3 rockets and get rid of one of the artillery. That's entirely reasonable. Why is the organisation so bad? Because artillery comes with almost no organisation. That's all from the infantry, and because I'm sacrificing infantry units for artillery, we lose organisation. There is no real way around it except by having less artillery.